Welcome. I'm Kurt Ward of the Chicago Lionel Railroad Club. Today we're going to share with you an exciting new product that Lionel brought out late last year. The TMCC controlled number 55 Tie Ejector car and the work caboose that's designed to go with it. We're going to have a great time. Come along.
And I'm Herb Coach, and we're with the Chicagoland Lionel Railroad Club. Kurt, you said you were going to bring a tie ejector, so what I did is I pulled mine out of archives, and this is the one that brought memories back to me when I remember it as a kid. This is a remake of the original, but to me it did world of enjoyment. The thing is, it's highlighted with the driver there, attached horn, molded in detail in front, including the light. In the back here, this is the mechanical arm where the tie ejector then would become activated. If, I'll do it by hand. When the activation is moved to this way, then the ties will start to eject once the motor unit goes forward.
Ready?
Ready. Well, you can see the tie ejector doing its job. Well, Kurt, you got the new tie ejector. What can you tell me about it?
Okay, Herb, this is the new TMCC version of the tie ejector.
So it's remote control.
Absolutely, and that's really the reason I got this piece, because it was different from the piece that was originally issued in 1957 to 61 and then released several times after that, very much like the one that you have. Some of the features of this particular unit include an operating headlight.
Yeah, look at that. That is so much nicer than what I have in the old one.
Absolutely, and you'll notice that it shares the same traditional blue painted figure and horn.
So we got the figure and we got the horn?
Absolutely. Now the version that I chose was the Norfolk Southern, although it is available as under the Amtrak road name, the blue Santa Fe name, and then a generic maintenance of way. But I thought the color scheme on this one was just really cool.
Well, the horse is always nice also.
Absolutely. Now what's different in this is the tie work car. Originally that was not issued, and in fact the two units are sold separately but designed to work together. And the work car is pretty straightforward. You'll notice it comes with its own set of ties. You'll notice that the cab is illuminated. You'll also notice that the windows are covered with kind of that frosted plastic so you don't see the bulb, which is kind of a nice feature. The piece that makes this unique is the electric tether between the two units. Caboose tender, or tie car as Lionel calls it, is designed to expand the electrical footprint of the tie ejector. If you take a look at this area above the coupler between the two cars, you will see an electrical connector. This ties the center rollers and the outside wheels of the tie ejector to the two pickup rollers and the outside wheels of the work car, essentially expanding the footprint of the tie car from about 2 or 3 inches to about 12 or 13 inches. And this should help as the unit together rolls over dirty track or switches and will not have a loss of power or the flickering of the lights.
Your switches are really where this unit stops out, so that'll be a great benefit.
Absolutely. We're going to demonstrate the operation of the tie ejector using the Cab 1 remote. Let's bring the unit moving forward.
Oh, is that nice? And I like the headlight. Is there a code to get it started?
Absolutely. When we're ready to start ejecting ties, we're going to hit aux 1 and 9.
Oh, is that nice?
And when we're ready to stop, we're going to hit aux 1 and 8.
So, Kurt, you mentioned to me that this can eject ties standing still?
Absolutely. This is a feature of the Cab 1 remote. Just like before, we're going to hit aux 1 and 9.
Oh, is that nice? Look at how that's unloading.
This would be really nice if we wanted all of our ties in one particular area.
You know, like for a switch or something that needs a lot of ties in one area.
Absolutely, and when we're done, we hit aux 1 and 8, and we turn the ejector off.
I like that feature.
I like it a lot.
Kurt, you know, this light, is that light always on, or is it actually directional?
No, the light is actually directional, like a lot of high-end models. As the work car is moving forward, you'll see that the light is on, but if we bring it to a stop and we take the light backward, or the vehicle backwards, the light is off, and obviously a light...
Boy, that brings more realism to it. That's kind of cool.
Absolutely.
You know, I like this unit. I like all the features that Lionel puts into it, especially with the remote control.
It's really neat how slow that this will operate compared to a conventional operated unit. I think it's going to fast become one of my favorites.
I think it's already become one of your favorites, as it is becoming one of mine. Very good. So, this is Kurt Ward and Herb Coach. We're with the Chicagoland Lionel Railroad Club. Over and out. Pretty good, Kurt.
Yeah.
Run forward again.
Okay.
Well, Kurt, take one.